What's up, guys? It's your boy Ricky Ross, back with another video. I want to say thank you so much for everybody that's out there watching my video and reaching out to me. I truly appreciate it. And please keep it up. I really appreciate it. In this video, we're going to be catching up with one of my students, Simona. She was one of my earlier students, and we're going to see how she's doing. I hope this motivates some people out there who are looking to start Amazon or an online-based business. This hopefully helps you and motivates you. We're going to ask how she's doing, and of course, we're going to see how much she's doing. She started, I think, about 2 years ago or a year ago. I'm not sure, but we're gonna dive into it, and she's going to give us the analysis on what's going on. Okay, guys, I truly appreciate it. Once again, if you're interested in my mentorship, my email will be in the description down below. And yeah, let's jump into the video. And like I said earlier, I'm with one of my students, Simona. Simona was one of my first students that I initially featured. I think that was back in 2023. So today we're doing an update with her. We want to see how far she's gone and how far she's doing. So I'm just going to do a quick update on, those of you out there who don't know who Simona is. Simona, I'm going to read this off the paper because I don't remember everything off the top of my head. Simona started back in October 2022. It took her 3 months to get all her paperwork as in her Gewerbeschein, business registration, all that good stuff. And then she officially started selling on Amazon January 2023. She has 3 kids. That was her main reason for starting Amazon, because she wanted to keep busy as a stay-at-home mom. Her starting budget was about 6K, but she initially, tested the waters with about 300 euros in the beginning. Awesome. Simona, I'd like to welcome you back.
So hi everyone. Hi Chris. I'm Simona. Chris already told I'm the home working mom. I have 3 children, and yeah, it's not easy with
Awesome.
children especially, but it's okay.
Great.
So
Thank you so much. So what we're going to do is we're going to ask her a few questions before we get her to show her dashboard, because most people just want to see the numbers. That's it. Okay, so right now, Simona, we're going to access what method are you currently using now? Are you doing wholesale or private label?
so I'm doing wholesale, and last year I was doing only FBA because of my third child, but I started Amazon. I was pregnant with my third child, and after she was born I didn't have any time, so I was doing only FBA.
Okay, sorry to cut you off there, because I need, some people don't understand. So the first thing is the method she's using is the wholesale method. That's one. She's not doing private label yet. Okay. Then the fact that she's doing wholesale, she's doing, or she started off with FBA wholesale. FBA meaning that she started off sending her products to Amazon warehouse. That's fulfillment by Amazon. Okay. But now she's saying that she's doing Amazon wholesale, but FBM, which is fulfillment by merchants. That's basically what she's explaining to you. I had to clarify that.
Yeah, thank you, because I
Yeah.
was so hurried, I didn't explain. So now this year, after my third child is 1 year old, I started to do both. I'm doing both of them, and yeah. So
Okay.
I know
So
my
she's doing both FBA and FBM wholesale, but the wholesale method. Yeah, well, that's cool. We have her youngest child here, so it's all good. That's what we are here, family set. Great. So here's a question to you, Simona. How many different product listings do you currently have total? Do you know?
like up to 150, I think. but I'm just planning to move forward. I want to look for more products. I want to, yeah,
Okay,
search
good.
for more.
So you have over 100 products.
Over 150.
Oh, 100,
I had
150.
200, but for those products who doesn't seems profitable to me or selling very, very slow. So I'm just, when I'm solding out, I'm just going out of the listing. I'm deleting them.
Okay. How many marketplaces do you sell in?
I'm selling in whole Europe, so I don't know. Now, yeah, like six or
So
seven, I think it is.
6 or 7. So you have Germany.
Germany, France, Spain, Italy, Sweden, Poland, Holland und ich glaube, I think that's all. I'm sorry.
No problem. Okay, cool. So she sells in about 6 different countries. Which marketplace would you say you sell in the most?
So it depends for FBA. For FBA, the most was two, was France and Italy was the best. And for FBM, I'm selling the most now in Germany because I'm selling from my home. And if you want to go with FBM in other countries, Amazon made some problems. You need to, you need to be registered there. That if they want to make a return, they have to have an address in that country where they bought the product.
Okay. Okay,
Yeah.
got you. Great. Now we're going to go into this question as far as your product research. We're not going to go into how, but do you use any tools for
Yeah.
product research?
Yeah, I'm using this how it calls. I haven't used it this like in the 2 weeks, so I have you recommend me.
Oh, okay. Well, the Jungle Scout?
No,
No.
no, 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 the other one.
Gosh. Okay. I can't remember the name right, but you are using a tool.
Yeah, I Buybot Pro. Yeah, Buybot Pro. So I'm sorry. I haven't
By
used it.
okay, okay,
I'm
buy but
using it only when I'm searching for products. That and it's not. Yeah, sometimes I search for products only like every 4 months, or it depends how I have time. I think Jeff is getting. Yeah.
we have the star of the show there. I know how it is. No problem. So, okay, so you say you use BuyBot Pro to do your product research.
Yeah.
Do you also do any manual research, like looking at the numbers directly on Amazon?
Yeah, so Amazon have made some good changes. Like if you open, doesn't matter what category, and you can say they wrote how many pieces, like how many orders. It's like exactly, it's not the pieces, it's orders, like 200 orders of them. So you can look how big is the concurrence, and then you can try it. The biggest problem with new sellers that we can't sell everything because new accounts, if sometimes some products is prohibited.
Yes, yes. Okay, I know what you mean.
Yeah.
When you're a new seller, you have to get ungated. So,
Yeah,
as a
that's the reason.
yeah, as a new seller, you can't sell in every category in the beginning.
But
And
sometimes I was ungated with a trick.
okay,
And I
okay,
think sorry.
gotcha.
It's possible.
It's possible. Yeah. Okay, good. Okay, so now we're going to take a look at numbers. So what we're going to do is have you share your screen. Uh, what we want to see is what you did in the first year of your Amazon. So you'll just so she's going to share her screen.
Yeah. So
Great,
that's my screen, and
great.
let's take this is the date from today. Yeah.
Yeah, today is the
20.
28th of September.
Okay. So that's way too.
Yeah,
Okay, so
so
let's take a
January
first
1st.
January. I didn't
Yeah.
start on first January, but it doesn't matter. Let's take the end of the.
Okay, and this is the German marketplace.
Yeah, this
Okay.
is the German marketplace.
So you can see here she netted about close to 30,000 in Germany. So this is gross, sorry. This is gross in Germany. Can we then look at your
Other
your
countries?
other country that you've
Yeah, of
sold
course.
in?
Yeah, other countries, of course. Like just choose
So
Italy and
Italy. Okay. So we're not going to go through all her countries, but we're going to go through a few.
a few. Yeah, just to show that the
Okay.
numbers.
So from January 2023 versus January 2023 to December 2023.
Yeah,
Awesome. Great. So this is Italy.
Italy.
She
Yeah,
had
this is Italy.
grows 15. So that's between Italy and Germany. She grows to about close to 45,000. So we would she now you do use a tool called Seller Board.
Yeah.
This is external tool. If you can show us that.
Okay. Oh, wait, wait. I need to.
Yeah, you need to share your entire screen so we
Yeah,
can.
exactly, because I have done that. Uh, okay, wait a minute. So,
Good. So we're now in her seller board.
yeah,
So we want to see for the first year, which is 2023,
yeah,
January 2023. Yeah, to December 2020.
yeah, yes. Okay, that's good. So,
Okay, so it shows from in 2023 she grossed about um 67,000, and you can see right there she had a profit margin of about 26%. So you netted about 12,000 of that, which is very impressive, very impressive. That's very.
yeah, and exactly like you can see also, I sold over 6,000 product units, like over
Yeah,
6,000 units.
over 6,000
And
units.
as I remember this time, I was tired and I didn't had enough time to work, and I was just I left my Amazon to live, just because I know I need to somehow to live the first year.
To learn in the first year. Uh-huh.
Yeah, with my
Your
born
baby.
baby, that
Okay.
I the next year that I can work more.
Mm. Oh, okay. So basically you were doing FBA in your first
Only
year,
FBA, only
and
FBA.
this was just strictly off FBA, and then it then you learned quite a lot. You
Yeah,
understood the market, and then you then incorporated FBM, which is fulfillment by merchant also. Okay. So now what we're going to do is we're going to look at her current year. First, I want you to show us your current year on Amazon dashboard.
okay, let's go to.
Yeah, so we're going to go. You can start with Italy. You can start with Italy for
Oh,
now,
yeah, okay.
and then go January 2024. Yeah, you have to start
I
with
need
that.
to be
Yeah,
like, yeah.
good.
Like, yeah.
Yes. Awesome. Wow. So you can see just Italy alone for January 2024 shows close to 25,000. And then for let's go to your German marketplace and take a
Okay,
look.
of course. So, yeah, I need to choose it here. Okay.
And reports, business reports, yes.
Take a look.
We build transformers.
Till date. Wow, 77,000. So that tells us you're probably over 100,000. You so if you go to let's go to your seller board, and yeah. And by
It's
the way, for those of you out there who don't know what seller board is a an app that you can connect to your Amazon account, and it pretty much keeps track of every sale that you make. It gives
Yeah, it is really good.
a complete overview of your Amazon. I'm going to put the link to the seller board in the description down below. So if you're interested, it'll be in the description. So it shows that for this year, 2024, she's at 138,000, and already the it's showing a profit margin of about 48,000. So that's pretty impressive. Pretty impressive. Good job, Simona. Very, very good job. But it's a lot of work, that you've done here. You can stop sharing the screen now, so we ask a few more questions.
Yeah.
Awesome. That's very, very good job. I'm going to ask this one question. What's been your major challenge selling on Amazon?
My major challenge, my time.
Time.
Really, because I'm so
My turn.
I really like it. I really like it, and I want to tell from. I just need 1 minute.
Yeah,
Sorry.
no problem.
Stars. So I can say from my experience, earlier I have a recommendation. You need to start Amazon, and I thought, no, it's not for me. It's not for me. I don't like it. I don't like selling. I don't like boxes. I don't like it. But now it's like over, like 2 years now, and I really love it. And I know I can do even much more because in those like almost 2 years, I learned a lot. And yeah, the biggest problem now is time because I have 2 children. They all small, young. They need the time. They need their mommy, and other stuff is really it's not a big problem.
Yeah, I totally understand what you're saying. That time, when you have kids is quite tough. But if you stick to it and if you're, focused, you
And
can
motivated, yes,
you can accomplish it.
yes.
Cool. Let's talk about taxes a little bit. Do you do your how do you do your taxes? Do you use a third party software, or do
Yeah,
you do it on the
using
Elster?
software. Yeah, of course. I'm using a third-party software. And also, when you're selling on Amazon in a lot of marketplaces, you need to have this accountant.
Yes.
It's without accountant, it's impossible. It's possible, but it makes you a lot of work. And I'm using accountant that you recommended for me, so I'm working with him
Okay. Okay.
also almost 2 years. I'm really happy also.
Yeah. Then the VAT because most people don't understand the difference between VAT and income tax. There's VAT. You file your VAT, your VAT quarterly, correct?
Yes, I'm filing it quarterly.
Yeah.
It's better for me because, as you saw, from my first year, so I was selling not very much in Germany, but much more in other countries. So I'm buying basically everything with VAT. I'm buying in Germany, and I buy with VAT, and
Okay.
that's why I'm receiving my VAT back. So
Okay. So you
every quarter I can receive a quite good amount to go further.
awesome. Okay. That was I was trying to see, as far as VAT or doing your VAT, is it easy for you to do it yourself, or do you use an accountant? I know in the beginning you were doing it yourself, but as you got bigger, of course, you then had to get an accountant to start doing it for you. Okay. Awesome. Then we're gonna ask this question, and hopefully it's second to the last. What's the future for you? Are you going to hopefully maybe go into private label? Maybe.
Probably. It just, it makes me a bit a bit scary. You need to invest more time. It's really more time. It's really good because yeah, I know one of your students. I have contact, and she's doing private label, and her profit margin is really good. It's really good. She's one of your students. And now I think, yeah, probably I'm also thinking about that. I will see.
Okay, good. So yeah, private label is I think for me it's definitely the way to go. Okay, you definitely want to eventually get into private label in the long run, of course, because then it's good to do both, to do wholesale and private label. Because with wholesale, it tells you, I have the kids here and they're leaving. I don't know where they're going to, but I want to finish the video and then attend to them. So with wholesale, you study the market, and then from wholesale you can go into private label because now you have a better idea how the market works, and hopefully you also have an idea which product the market is looking for or wanting the most. So for me, I always recommend start off with wholesale and then go into private label. So here's a question to you now. uh Knowing what you know with Amazon, if you had it to do it all over again, um, number one, how much budget would you start off with? Like, how much money would you start off with in the beginning? If
So
knowing what you know now.
if people would like to do just wholesale, they don't need a lot. It's like for a wholesale, I think at the beginning you can start with 1,000, even more that you need. It depends from where you buy the products and
Okay.
what products. But you can start with a low amount. You don't need a lot of money.
Well, I beg to differ with you because knowing what I know, they need to have a budget. You see, that's the misconception with Amazon is I know, yes, you can you see people only focus on the products. Okay, but they don't think about for example, other things such as needing an accountant or learning, or for example, I had a student who wanted to start Amazon but didn't have a computer, didn't
Oh,
have so when I say how much, knowing what you know, I guess, okay, maybe from a teacher's perspective, seeing what I see, I always recommend 6 to 8,000 euros.
okay. Yeah,
Because
when they don't have even a computer or canvas or how they are going to do that. Yeah, okay. I just mean only for products to buy. My meaning was only for products. Of course, if you need to buy a computer, if you need to have place or something like that, no, that's completely different.
yeah, so because yes, you can test the market with 1,000, and the reason why most people don't understand why they need this amount is this. Yes, you can start selling or you buy your product with 1,000 euros or dollars, but don't forget, when you buy and you sell your product, Amazon doesn't give you that 1,000 bucks back immediately,
Yeah.
and you have to keep buying products and keep replenishing your product. So you see, you need capital for that. That's the other thing most people don't know, people who haven't started, that aspect of Amazon, because
Sometimes when I'm doing now FBM, yeah, I have the same problem.
yeah, exactly.
Because
So
if you want to go grow fast, you need to invest all your money, and
yes,
Amazon pays you only after 2 weeks.
yes, yeah. So okay, yeah. So I guess that was, I should have asked you, much more deeper or deeply. What would you, if knowing what you know now, what would you start off with? That was what I was,
Yeah.
looking at, or going towards. Anyways, great. So I usually recommend 6 to 8,000. That's my recommendation.
Yeah, it's better to have more and don't have any don't be afraid, because like I last year I found one distributor to buy direct, and his the lowest order he was required to pay over 2,500.
Okay, your
I want, yeah,
minimum order quantity. Got
minimum quantity order. So it
it.
cost me for one order over 2,500. And if I wouldn't have that much money, I wouldn't able to buy this product. And his product was one of the most that I earned so much
Okay, one of
last
your
year.
best sellers. Okay. So, okay, I get what you're saying. So you were able to buy at his minimum order
Yes,
quantity and
yes,
get the product at a reasonable price.
Yeah, that's exactly. So you can start Amazon, doesn't matter, you can start with a low amount, but if you want to go, if you want to grow, if you want to move forward and sometimes move fast, you need to have a bigger budget. And
That's
of course, if you will have a lot of sales, like over 50 sales a month, then you will need to have an accountant.
yeah.
It's really, without an accountant, it
It's
will be
tough.
really hard.
Yeah, you're right. Awesome. Great. So thank you so much, Simona. I truly appreciate your time.
And I'm
Uh
thanking you, I'm thanking you, Chris, because you are always for me. When I have problems, at the first time I'm rooting for you, and you help me. And I would say without your help, I wouldn't make it so much. And we connecting us like over
yes,
almost 2 years, and
yes, yes.
you help me all the time to move forward. That's why I really appreciate that.
Oh, I truly appreciate that. Truly appreciate that. Was going to be my next, I think, last question is if you also had to, advise anybody starting, would you recommend that they do it alone or have someone to guide them? It doesn't have to be me, but just have anybody or a mentor to guide them.
Oh, definitely with mentor, definitely. At first, you saved my time a lot, because there was a lot of situations when I was thinking, oh my God, what I need to do, how I need to do, like with this FBM. My first sale, and I have the first question, how? And I wrote it for you, and you helped me. You send me the links, the programs. I can search by myself, but it will took hours, probably hours to find it. So my opinion, strong opinion, if you want to work, find a mentor. You will save your nerve, you will save your time, and you will save your money.
Awesome. Great. Thank you so much. I truly appreciate it. Great. So that's it, guys. I hope that was able to help somebody out there. Once again, it's your boy Ricky Ross, Amazon Germany seller. Was with one of my students, Simona, who sells on Amazon. If you're interested in my mentorship or any other mentorship out there, no problem. My email will be in the link down below. Get with me so we talk, and hopefully this could be you also being successful like Simona.
Bye, guys.
Great. Thank you so much. It's your boy Ricky Ross, and I'm out.